Hello and welcome to this Pilates practice. So just as always, listen to your body. Remember, this is entirely your practice. If you do have any injuries, work around them. Try to connect to your breath. So just remember, in Pilates, we breathe into the rib cage. Trying to expand your rib cage forwards, backwards, both sides like a balloon. And as you exhale, gently through your lips, you contract in your belly. Inhale, your ribcage expands, and exhale, all those muscles, the corset around your ribcage contract. Trying to remember to breathe in this way, so breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your lips. Finding this deeper core abdominal engagement. So find comfortable seated position, bend your knees, connect the soles of your feet to the floor, and just roll the shoulders back and down. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Really feel that space between the shoulders and the ears. Inhale, open your chest, slightly lift your chin up. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin under. Inhale, open your chest, lift your chin up, lift your gaze up. Exhale, round. With the next inhalation, open your chest. And as you exhale, bring your chin down towards your chest. Find that natural C curve of the spine. Remember to breathe out through your lips. A deeper abdominal engagement. With the next exhalation, begin to come down towards the mat. As your arms extend fully, pause here. Inhale, roll back up. Exhale, roll down halfway. Remember this slight C curve of the spine. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down as your arms extend fully. Pause here. Maybe release your right arm, maybe release your left arm, maybe keep your hands behind your knees, whatever works for you. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down halfway. Inhale, roll up. Exhale through your lips. Remember to connect to your breath. Inhale, roll up. With the next exhalation, begin your full roll down. So slowly begin to connect your spine section by section. Release your lower back first. Exhale through your lips. Inhale, release your mid back. Exhale through your lips. Release your upper back. Well done. Release your head. Send your arms up and over your head. Stretch your legs, give your body a full body stretch. And as you exhale, release your arms by your sides, bend your knees, connect the soles of your feet to the floor, and just gently move your knees from side to side. Release any tension in your lower back, your hips. Find your neutral spine position. So your spine, so just paying attention to your back is not arching, not fully imprinting into the mat, so it's somewhere in between. You can barely fit your hand underneath your spine. So just pay attention here, gently tilt and untilt your pelvis a few times to find that neutral spine. And try to keep connecting to your breath, breathing in through your nose, exhaling through your lips. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your lips, press the palms of your hands down into the mat. Begin to activate your shoulders. Make sure your heel is quite close to your sit bones. With the next exhalation, tilt your pelvis and begin to slowly peel your spine off the mat. So slowly rise up into the bridge, engage in your abdominals to lift yourself up into this position. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you slowly release the bridge down, vertebra by vertebra, reconnecting your spine to the floor. And as you come all the way down, take a deep breath in. And an exhale, tilt your pelvis again, peel your spine off the mat, rise up into the bridge. As you rise up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs together, inhale. And exhale, roll back down slowly. Again, listen to your body here. As you come all the way down, try to reset for your spine neutral. Inhale, exhale, do one more time. Tilt your pelvis, pull your spine off the mat, rise up into the bridge. And this time, pause in the bridge. Inhale, exhale, peel your right heel off the floor. Release your right heel down with control. Exhale, peel your left heel off. Release it down with control. So exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower down. Notice how it feels in your body Notice how it feels. Your hip bones are equal height. Your lower back is not involved, so your spine still stays neutral. Maybe stay here, you don't have to go any further. Or with the next exhalation, lift your right foot just a few inches off the mat and place it down with control of your abdominals. Exhale, lift your left foot. Place it down so your abdominals are engaged to help to keep that stability in your pelvis. Well done. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Remember, breathing out through your lips. Exhale, lift. Keep that stability. Don't rush the movement. Take your time. Exhale, lift. And lower, marching your feet so you don't lift your feet too high. And last one, lift. Place your left foot down. Push your hips up towards the sky again. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale. Exhale, roll the bridge down slowly. Reconnect the spine to the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Well done, and just gently move your knees from side to side. Release any tension in your lower back, your hips. And bring your knees back to the center. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. And just gently placing your hands on top of your knees, circle your knees away from each other. So gently opening through your hip flexors and circle your knees towards each other. And with the next inhale, hug both of your knees in towards your chest, lift your nose towards your knees, and as you exhale, give your body a full body stretch. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Take a deep breath in, ribcage expands fully. And as you exhale, belly gently contracts. Release your arms by your sides. Bend your knees again, connecting the soles of your feet to the floor. So you can always stay in this position or come back to this position. Just listen to your body. So your feet about hip distance apart, your arms by your sides. This is your original position. Try to remember not to arch your spine here. So try to find that neutral spine again. So gently tilting and untilting your pelvis. And from here, keeping that spine neutral, lift your right leg up to tabletop position. So your right knee above your hip, your shin is parallel to the ceiling. Lift your left leg up to tabletop, toe taps. With the next exhalation, tap the floor with your right toes, tap. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, tap with your left. Lift back up. So remember to breathe out through your lips, tap and lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Your spine stays in neutral position, tap and lift, tap and lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Remember that 90-degree angle with your leg. Keeping that 90-degree angle, your toes reaching down, maybe not all the way, tap and lift. And two more, tap and lift. And last one, exhale, tap. Inhale, lift back up. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Squeezing your right knee in, extend your left leg and relax your left leg down. Inhale here, exhale, switch your legs, bring your left knee in, extend your right leg, inhale. Exhale, switch your legs again, bring your right knee in, extend your left leg, relax your left leg down. And this time, send your right knee to the right, gently open through your hip flexor. And bring your right knee back to the center. Extend your right leg. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Send your left knee to the left. And bring it back to the center. With the next exhalation, bring your right knee in towards your chest. So you can either stay here, or if you have any neck injuries, you can always just release your head down at any point. With the next exhalation, lift your nose towards your right knee. Point your left toes and lift your left leg up to about 45-degree angle. Reach with your right hand for your right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, switch your legs. Extend your right leg. Bring your left knee towards you. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Continue breathing in through your nose. Exhaling through your lips. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. And switch. Inhale. And switch. And double leg extension. Bring both of your knees in towards your chest. Extend both of your legs to 45-degree angle. Bring your knees in. Exhale, extend. You can either stay here, maybe lower the head down if you need a break at any point, or continue with a single leg extension too. And last one, exhale, extend both of your legs to 45-degree angle if possible. Send your arms up and over your head. Circle your arms around as you bring your knees in towards your chest. Exhale, extend. Extend your arms, circle, bring your knees in. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Exhale, extend. So continue working with your Pilates breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your lips. 2. And last one, exhale, extend your legs, extend your arms, circle, hug your knees in towards your chest, and give your body a full body stretch. Well done. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Take a deep breath in, feel again your ribcage expanding forwards, backwards, both sides. On an exhale, flex your feet, pull the toes towards you. Bring your arms to 90-degree angle with the floor. Begin to reach your fingers up towards the sky. Lift your head, tuck your chin under, look down towards your toes. Reach your fingers to the opposite end of the room. And slowly, using your deeper abdominal muscles to exhale through your lips. Roll up. Take your time here to roll up. As you roll up, rise up, exhale, fold forwards, bend your knees if you need to. So just allow your spine to flex here. Allow your knees to bend if they want to bend. Well done. With the next inhalation, rise up, roll the shoulders back and down. Bring your feet as wide as the little side of the mat. Flex your feet so you're pulling the toes towards you. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Pay attention to your posture. So notice that your pelvis, your chest and your head all in one straight line. You can either inhale, open your arms to the sides. If it's too much for your shoulders, for any reason, maybe shoulder injuries, rotator cuff injuries, you can always connect your palms together instead. So find the position that works for you. With the next exhalation, rotate to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. So remember, as you rotate from the center. So you still keeping that stability in your pelvis. It's okay if you want to bend your knees slightly. And last one, rotate. Inhale, come back to the center, reach your arms up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, still spine straight position. Visualize a wall behind you, so you're trying to lean away from the wall. Begin to reach your fingers forwards. Your fingers are not touching the floor, so reaching your fingers forwards. Inhale, reach your fingers up again. Exhale as you lean forwards. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale through your lips. Reach your fingers forwards. Spine stretch. Inhale, reach your fingers up. So continue working with your breath. Pilates breath here. With the next exhalation, as you reach your fingers forwards, pause here and pulse 3 times, reaching forwards, forwards, forwards. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale, forward and pulse 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale as you reach forwards and pulse 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Well done, you're doing great. Exhale. Inhale, reach. And last one, exhale. Inhale, reach your fingers up with an next exhalation, forward all the way forwards. And as you come to the forward fold, allow your knees to bend if they want to bend. Allow your spine to flex. And just relax your shoulders. And slowly walk your hands back towards your core and roll the shoulders back and down. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Again, find your straight spine position. Glue your legs together. So as you bring your legs together for the roll down, if you prefer, you can always bend your knees and connect the soles of your feet to the floor fully and roll down this way. So you can always keep your hands behind your knees and walk your hands down slowly, depending on how you're feeling. So just listen to your body. Or if your legs extended fully, squeeze your legs together, flex your feet, pulling the toes towards you, relax your shoulders, extend your arms. So keeping that space still between the shoulders and the ears. Bring your chin down towards your chest, just slightly, still space between your chin and your chest. Inhale here, expand your ribcage again like a balloon. Exhale, Through your lips, find a natural C curve of the spine and slowly begin to release your spine down section by section. Again, remember, release your lower back. Exhale. Release your mid back. Inhale. Exhale, release your upper back. Release your head. And send your arms up and over your head. Give your body a full body stretch. Well done, and with the next exhalation, release your arms by your sides, bend your knees, connect the soles of your feet to the floor, and just gently move your knees from side to side. Release any tension in your lower back, your hips. Notice how your lower back feels here. And as you bring your knees back to the center, reset yourself again for that spine neutral position. So try to remember your back is not arching, not fully imprinting into the mat, so it's somewhere in between. So gently tilt and untilt your pelvis a few times to find that neutral spine. Take a deep breath in here. Keeping that neutral spine, with the next exhalation, lift your right leg up to tabletop, your knee above your hip, your shin is parallel to the ceiling. Maybe keep your left foot on the mat if you prefer, for just better stability. Maybe lift your left leg up to tabletop as well. So we're just going to do one side at a time. With the next exhalation, extend your right leg to 45-degree angle. Bring it back to tabletop. Again, extend your right leg to 45. Bring it back. Remember to connect to Pilates breath. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring it back. And just two more. Exhale, extend. Well done, bring it back. And last one, exhale. Bring it back to tabletop. Extend your left leg to 45-degree angle. You're welcome to place your right foot down. And bring your left leg back to tabletop. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring it back. Work with your breath, extend. And bring it back, and two more, exhale. And bring it back, and last one, extend. Bring it back to tabletop. With the next exhalation, lift your right leg back up to tabletop if it's not already. You're welcome to place your left foot down. Again, one side at a time. With the next exhalation, extend your right leg to 45-degree angle. Lower it down with control of your abdominals and bring it back to tabletop. Remember not to arch your back. Exhale, extend your left leg. Lower down and bring it back. Or you can do one side at a time if you prefer. Exhale, extend, lower, and bring it back. Exhale, extend, lower, and bring it back. Exhale, extend, lower, and bring it back. And if you're doing one side, do the one last one and switch sides here, or continue here. Exhale, extend, lower, and bring it back. Remember to keep stability in your pelvis so your body is not rocking from side to side. And bring it back. Exhale, extend, lower, and bring it back. Exhale, connect to your breath, lower, bring it back. And last one, exhale, extend, lower. Well done, bring your leg back. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest and just gently rock from side to side. Maybe circle your knees around if it feels good for your lower back. So just notice how it feels. Maybe make the circles smaller. Maybe make the circles bigger and circle in the opposite direction. And with an inhale, bring your knees back to the center. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Inhale, lift your nose towards your knees. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Extend your left leg to 45-degree angle. Extend your right leg up to 90-degree angle. Remember, you can always lower the head down if you have any neck injuries. Inhale here, exhale, lower your right leg down, bring your left leg towards you. Inhale, exhale, switch your legs. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. 2. And last one, switch. As your right leg comes back towards you, pull it towards you twice. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale, and switch. And switch. 2. Switch. And last one, switch your legs. Bring both of your legs up to 90-degree angle with the floor. Release your spine down, release your head down. Send your arms up and over your head. And with the next exhalation, bring your arms to 90-degree angle with the floor. Relax your shoulder blades down. Take a deep breath and expand your ribcage fully. With the next exhale, begin to reach your fingers up towards the sky. So you lift just the shoulder blades if you have any neck injuries, and then lower the shoulder blades down. Maybe lift your shoulder blades and lift your head at the same time, keeping your neck in line with your spine and lower down. Or maybe for the next variation, begin to reach your fingers up towards the sky. Lift your head, tuck your chin under, reach with your fingers for your ankles, tap and lower down with control. Well done. Exhale, lift, tap, and lower down with control. Exhale, lift, tap, and lower. Remember, your legs are stable, so you're trying to reach your fingers towards your ankles, not your legs coming back towards you. So keep the stability in the lower part of the body. Remember to breathe. Exhale. And last one, exhale, lift, reach, release back down. And bring your knees in towards your chest. Gently rock from side to side. And we come into the supine twist here. Squeeze your right knee in towards your chest. Extend your left leg. Relax your left leg down. Get hold of your right knee with your left hand. Send it across the body to the left. Extend your right arm to the right. Look over your right shoulder. And just allow your shoulder blades to ground. And with an inhale, slowly come back to the center. Extend your right leg, bring your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, get hold of your left knee with your right hand. Send it across the body to the right. Extend your left arm to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Really ground through your shoulder blades here again. And slowly return back to the center. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. And with the next inhalation, give your body a full body stretch again. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Make fists with your hands. Gently rotate your wrists around one way first. And rotate the other way. The next exhale, release your arms by your sides. Bend your knees. Connect the soles of your feet to the floor. Find your neutral spine position again. So again, notice your back is not arching, not fully imprinting into the mat. So somewhere in between where you can barely fit your hand underneath your back. So try to find your neutral spine tilting and untilting your pelvis a few times. Maybe lift your right leg up to tabletop, lift your left leg up to tabletop, or stay in your original position if you wish. Your knees above your hips, your shins are parallel to the ceiling. Exhale, extend your right leg to 45-degree angle, lower your right leg down and bring it back to tabletop. Exhale, extend your left leg, lower and bring it back. Exhale, extend, lower and bring it back. And last one, extend your left, lower. Bring it back. Flex both of your feet, pull the toes towards you. This time, extend your right leg down and away from you, pushing your heel away. Lift it up to 45 and then bring it back to tabletop. Exhale, extend your left leg down and away. Lift it up to 45. Bring it back to tabletop. Push your heel away, extend, lift, and bring it back. Keep that stability in your pelvis. Keep that neutral spine position. Don't allow your back to arch. Continue movement. Exhale, extend, lift. Inhale, bring it back. Well done. Exhale, extend, lift. Inhale, bring it back. Extend, lift, and bring it back. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. And circle your knees away from each other. Place your hands on top of your knees and just allow your hip flexors to open and circle in the opposite direction. And with the next inhalation, hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Lift your nose towards your knees. And again, give your body a full body stretch. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Deep breath in, expanding your ribcage 360 degrees. Exhale through your lips. Feel that corset around your ribcage engage. Bring your arms by your sides. Turn your palms to face down. Bend your knees, connecting the soles of your feet to the floor first. And just gently move your knees from side to side. Notice how your lower back feels. And bring your knees back to the center. Reset yourself here again for that spine neutral. Inhale, reach your arms up to 90-degree angle with the floor. With the next exhalation, as you send your arms up and over your head, notice your back is not arching, so keep that spine neutral. Bring your arms back to 90 and send your arms up and over your head. Without arching your spine, bring your arms back to 90. Lift your arms up and over your head. Bring your arms back to 90. With the next exhalation, send your arms up and over your head. Inhale here. This time as you exhale, bring your arms to 90-degree angle with the floor. Begin to reach your fingers up towards the sky. Lift your head, tuck your chin under, look down towards your knees. Maybe lift your legs one by one to tabletop. Maybe stay where you are. Bring your arms along the side of your torso. Maybe lift a little higher here. Begin to pump your arms quite vigorously. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Pilates 100. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe extend one leg to 45-degree angle. Maybe extend both of your legs or stay in your tabletop or original. Keep going. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale, return your legs one by one to tabletop. Maybe place your feet down, send your arms up and over your head and stretch your legs. Give your body a full body stretch again. Deep breath in here and exhale. Release your arms by your sides. Bend your knees, connect the soles of your feet to the floor and just notice again how it feels in your lower back. Gently move your knees from side to side, release any tension. And as you bring your knees back to the center, reset. Again, you can either stay in this position here or maybe lift your legs one by one to tabletop. Try to remember your neutral spine if you lift your legs up especially, so try to pay attention to your back. Bring your hands behind your head, just there for support. Open your elbows nice and wide. If you have tendency to pull your neck in crunches, bring your fingertips towards your temples instead. So remember, you're not pulling on your head. Your hands are there just for support. And just connect to your breath here. Inhale, expand your ribcage. Exhale through your lips, contract your belly. On a next exhalation, extend your right leg to 45-degree angle. Bring your right leg back to tabletop. Extend your left leg. Bring it back. You can either carry on just here, just the leg extensions, or with the next exhalation, crunch up. Extend your right leg. Bring it back. Extend your left leg. Bring it back. So just a minor crunch. Extend, bring it back, or keep your head down, extend. Bring it back. And last 2, extend. Bring it back. And last one, extend. Bring your leg back to tabletop. Keep the crunch here with the next exhalation. As you extend your left leg, rotate to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate to the left. Extend your right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Remember, you rotate from the center and coming back to the center. So keep that rotation nice and smooth, connecting to your breath. Exhale, inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Remember, you can take a break at any point. With the next exhalation, as you rotate to the right, extend your left leg, pause here and pulse. Lower your left leg down and lift. Lower left leg down, keeping the crunch and lift. Lower and lift. Well done. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Come back to the center. Keep the crunch or take a break if you need to. As you exhale, rotate to the left. Extend your right leg. Lower your right leg down and lift. Lower and lift. Keep the crunch. Lower and lift. Lower. Well done. And last one, lower and lift. Return back to tabletop. Release your head down. Well done. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Take a deep breath in here. Full exhale. Give your body a full body stretch. Stretch your arms. Stretch your legs. And with the next inhalation, squeeze your legs together. Flex your feet, so pull the toes towards you. And bring your arms to 90-degree angle with the floor. Inhale. Exhale, imprint your shoulder blades down into the mat. So feel your shoulder blades connected to the floor. With the next inhalation, reach your fingers up towards the sky. Lift your shoulder blades off and then lower down again. So lift, reach your fingers up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And with the next exhalation, reach your fingers up towards the sky. Begin to lift your head, tuck your chin under, look down towards your toes. On the next exhale, reach your fingers to the opposite end of the room and slowly roll up. So take your time here to roll up using your deeper abdominals, or find your seated any other way. Inhale at the top. Well done. Exhale, fold forwards, release in the forward fold. And just here again, allow your knees to bend, allow your spine to flex. So if you want to bend your knees, it's fine. So just spine stretch here. And with the next inhalation, rise up, roll the shoulders back and down, bring your hands behind your head. Keep your spine nice and long. With the next exhalation, so keeping your legs connected, just a minor rotation to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, center. Rotate to the right twice. Rotate, rotate, inhale, center. And left, rotate. Rotate, inhale, center. Inhale. 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 2. Well done. And last one, rotate. Rotate. Inhale, come back to the center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards again. Release in the forward fold. So again, just allow your spine to flex. Allow your knees to bend. And with an inhale, rise up, roll the shoulders back and down. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, keeping your feet flexed, pulling the toes towards you. Bring your arms to 90-degree angle with the floor. On the next exhalation, begin to find a natural C curve of the spine. Begin to come down towards the mat. Stop halfway. Inhale. Exhale, rotate to the right. Extend your right arm. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, rotate to the left. Extend your left arm. Back to the center. Exhale, rotate, extend. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Rotate. Center, and last one, exhale, rotate. Inhale, come back to the center, slowly roll, lower all the way down. So release your spine down section by section. Send your arms up and over your head. Give your body a full body stretch. And with the next exhalation, hug your right knee in towards your chest. Rotate your right ankle around both ways. Release any tension there. And with the next inhalation, extend your right leg up to 90-degree angle with the floor. Point your toes, engage your right leg, engage your right glute. Flex your foot, pull the toes towards you. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Notice your legs don't have to be fully straight. You can have a slight knee bend here. Point your toes again up towards the ceiling. Bring your arms by your sides, maybe perpendicular to the mat for better stability for your leg circles if you wish. With the next exhalation, so just notice stability in your pelvis. Send your right leg to the right, circle around to the left, and then up to the center to 90-degree angle again. Exhale as you circle. Inhale, your right leg comes back to 90. So if you wish, you can bend your left leg at the knee, place your left foot down and stay here with the circles. Continue with the circles. Or maybe make the circle smaller. You can make a circle up on the ceiling with your toes. Maybe make the circles bigger, so you can really make a big circle here if you're comfortable doing that. So just notice the stability in your left hip, your pelvis. So you're trying to circle your right leg, but stabilizing through your left hip. Remember, breathing out through your lips. Inhale through your nose. Circle and lift, and take it across. So take your right leg across the body to the left, circle around to the right and up to the center. Exhale, circle. Inhale, center. So just keep connecting the movement to your breath. Try to remember to breathe, so try not to hold your breath here. And 2 more circles this way. Exhale, circle. Inhale, center, and last one, exhale, circle. Inhale, bring your leg back to 90, hug your right knee in towards your chest. And get hold of your right knee with your left hand centered across the body to the left. Extend your right arm to the right, look over your right shoulder. And just really anchor your right shoulder blades down. And slowly return back to the center. Well done, and we continue on the other side. So remember, you can always bend that right knee and keep it bent. Or extend your right leg fully. Bring your left knee in towards your chest and gently rotate your left ankle around one way first. And rotate the other way. And with the next inhalation, extend your left leg up towards the sky. So you can point your toes, engage your glute, engage your thigh. And flex your foot, so gently pulling the toes towards you. Notice the stretch coming to your hamstrings. So just notice how your hamstrings feel. With the next inhalation, point your left toes up towards the ceiling again. You can either keep your arms by your sides or maybe extend your arms perpendicular to the mat. So whatever position works better, this will stabilize you a little bit more. So just listen to your body. Send your left leg to the left, circle around to the right, and then up to the center. Exhale, circle. Inhale, center. So you don't have to make a big circle. You can make a tiny circle up on the ceiling with your toes, or maybe eventually make this circle a little bit bigger, trying to keep stability in your right hip. You can even bring your right hand on top of your right hip bone to check that stability. So exhale, circle, inhale, center, and last one, this direction. Oops. Inhale, center, exhale, send your left leg across the body to the right. Circle around to the left and then up to the center. Exhale as you circle. Inhale, center. So just keep working with your breath. You don't have to rush this movement. Take your time. Exhale, circle. Inhale, center. And of course, you don't have to make the circles big. And last one like this. Well done. Exhale as you circle. Inhale, lift your leg back up to 90. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Get hold of your left knee with your right hand. And send it across the body to the right. Extend your left arm to the left. Look over your left shoulder. And again, allow your left shoulder blade to ground. And bring your knees back to the center. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Inhale, lift your nose towards your knees. Exhale, give your body a full body stretch. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Squeeze your legs together, flex your feet, pull the toes towards you. Bring your arms to 90-degree angle with the floor. This time coming straight to your roll up. Reaching your fingers up towards the sky. Lift your head, tuck your chin under, look down towards your toes. Reaching your fingers to the opposite end of the room. Slowly roll up using your abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, fold forwards, releasing the forward fold. Bend your knees if you need to. And rise up, come up to seated. Find any comfortable seated position for you to finish with some gentle stretches. So maybe come to cross-legged if it works for your body. Maybe stretch your legs forwards. Maybe bend your knees, or maybe connect the soles of your feet together. You can open your knees and stay here if it's more comfortable. So just roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Notice how it feels in your neck and your shoulders. And exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Feel that spine straight position. Bring your chin down towards your chest. And gently roll your chin from one shoulder to the other. And just gentle half circles. And on the next exhale, bring your chin down towards your chest. Interlace your fingers, rest your hands at the back of your head without putting pressure on your head, just rest your hands here. Exhale, round your spine a little more, bring the intention of bringing your elbows closer together without putting pressure on your head. Inhale, open your chest, open your elbows to the sides. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin under. Inhale, open your chest, open your elbows to the sides. This time, lean to the left. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Press the palms of your hands up towards the sky to stretch your arms up. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin under. Press your hands away from you. Feel that space between the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach your arms up. Release the grip of your fingers. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Release your left hand down, right arm up and over. Anchor your sit bones down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release to the right. Send your left arm up and over. And inhale, reach both of your arms up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Begin to reach your arms forwards. Release your hands down. Maybe stay here, you don't have to go any further. Or maybe walk your hands further forwards to fall just a little deeper. And slowly walk your hands back, roll the shoulders back and down. And we're done much for joining this practice.